We've been talking about what makes a truly smart goal. What is the what that people get really excited about and want to do? And it's more than just a number. In fact, you can tailor it to your organizations in at least 4 different ways. Do you know what that is? Have you named that for your people in such a way that they not only want to, we've talked about the why, getting excited about why, we've talked about how, and the what. What are we gonna do that's gonna make such a big difference? What does it look like to live out this why and this how? When you put a compelling goal in front of people, it stimulates them in ways that they simply cannot be stimulated otherwise. It is one of the most powerful things that great leaders do. Jim Collins calls it a big, hairy, audacious goal. When you get one of those out in front of your folks that they think they can still accomplish, it's specific, it's measurable, but it's got that combination of aggressive and realistic, and then you tell them we're gonna aim for it by when, amazing things can happen. At that point, your job is not to motivate them. Your job is just to make sure they have all the tools they need, and they'll take the hill. Get your people fired up. In the end, it comes down to one of my all-time favorite leadership coaching questions. How will you know when you've been successful? Too often we leave it loose and vague. We're like, yeah, we're gonna be great, we're gonna win, we're gonna grow sales. Awesome, good for you. How will you know when you've won? What does success actually look like? When that becomes clear to you, when you create clarity around your why, your how, and your what, then your people will align. Your people will get that much closer. They'll come onto your side of the rope in the tug of war, and you'll start pulling against your problem, pulling against your competition. You'll get exceptional results. Now, there's one last question that people ask me. What happens if we set a goal and don't make it? Isn't that gonna be discouraging, demoralizing? I mean, really, if we're too specific, isn't that gonna create problems if we don't get it? Or so maybe we should go easy? I mean, really? Well, let me tell you, there's a huge difference between something that is unpleasant and something that is demoralizing. One of the most motivating things you can do for people is to almost make a goal. Now, I wouldn't suggest faking this or being false. It's the most motivating thing is nailing an awesome goal. But sometimes just missing a great goal actually will fire people up to say, we're gonna get it this time. So don't be afraid. Don't hold back because what if we don't make it? Oh, they'll be bummed, but that kind of discouragement might actually be fuel for accomplishment. No, instead, don't ask yourself, what if we don't make it? Ask yourself, what if we do? What does success look like for you? Because if you will create clarity on that, then you'll be one step closer to being a truly thriving organization.